Welcome back everybody to another spectated mode of Falcon Gaming. Today we'll be spectating Falcon Gaming's Lucario player Swift, also known as Sam. And as the games begin, you guys can hear the starting buzzer ready to go. I am Professor Falcon, here to bring you another spectated episode of our Lucario player. Here we see Lucario going to the top pad with Decidui. Alright, so we have a split path here. So the split path is between Squirtle and Delphox. Obviously you can see Lucario here stacking. I think that was 2 stacks, right? Now taking the 9 minutes Corphish. Okay, now we see our team posturing up for the first 850 Bs. And here we go, we're taking the Bs. Oh, Lucario almost getting knocked out. And here we have the first kill by Lucario on Froakie. Backing up for some health, I believe. By the way, take note, this is a solo queue match where we don't really have very good players, so you can see the jungler is still staying in the top path, whereas I think if we had a better jungler, I mean the jungler would be the one going down, but here you can see the Decidui going back to the jungle while Delphox is taking up the lane position with Lucario. Now Lucario going for another score. Alright, attacking on Froakie, taking down Froakie with, Frogadier with Delphox. Here we see Lucario going for his 4th stack. I believe it's the 4th stack. In this build, Lucario is going with Muscle Band, Weakness Policy and Attack Weight. This build basically focuses on Lucario taking damage while making use of the Weakness Policy's 4th stack to basically increase attacks while taking hits during close combat. So as you know guys, close combat you are unstoppable for about, let's say, 3 to 4 seconds, right? And while taking damage from close combat, you actually stack the weakness policy. So you can see the weakness policy stacks basically on the bottom left, just beside the base button, yeah. So whenever Lucario gets hit, you can see that it's stacking, and so his attacks become higher and more powerful. Here helping Blissey to take down Garchomp. Okay, now we have the team at the bottom going for the first Dreadnought. Okay, now Blissey and Lucario taking the first Dreadnought. I mean, it's a little bit delayed, right? Normally teams would probably like to have the Dreadnought being taken by about 6 minutes 30 seconds, but I mean, this is in solo queue, so things and timings may be different based on what people do, right? Different people do. You can't really control the game as a solo queue player. Alright, Lucario and Blissey clearing the goal. Usually in solo queue or common games, right, you always have a main jungler, but in this game I think I don't really think the jungler is doing what they're supposed to, so I believe the person taking the jungle now is the CGY. The CGY taking down Greninja. Yeah, in this game, I mean, the CGY is basically playing as the jungler for the second part of the match. Del Fox isn't really doing much to help his team currently. Wow, this Talonflame is really scoring a lot. I believe he's playing like the so-called Japanese meta, but I don't think the rest of his team really knows what's going on or what he's trying to do. It's all part of the solo queue match, right? Everything is like a secret. You all are playing in different countries, different languages. Nobody understands each other. So it's about which team finds the best chemistry with each other. Swift now taking the jungler buffs. Alright, now posturing up for the next Dreadnought objective, and I believe the Shijua is going for the Rotom. Lucario bursting down the Dread with the boosted power punch, securing Dread. Now Talonflame will go ahead and break this goal. And now we hit to the top. And Blissey secures Rotom with the Egg Bomb. Amazing secure by Blissey. Lucario and Blissey now going towards the enemy team, trying to push the Rotom in. Oh, I don't think they're gonna push. Yeah, there's too many people there. And what a secure kill by Lucario on that Greninja. Not sure what Greninja was doing there, but Lucario saw through the double team and managed to take out the Greninja. Also notice that Power Punch only hits the first target that is right in front of Lucario. So if you basically hit a double team of Greninja, you basically only hit the false clones, right? So being able to detect that double team was quite important. And here we see the Cinderace and Talonflame on top lane, and Lucario securing another kill. Close combat on Slowbro, we almost got him there. Level 10 Slowbro, so the enemy team is basically quite behind on experience given that they lost 2 Dreads. And now they're trying to score on top and bottom lane with I think Garchomp, right? Garchomp and Greninja. And now Talonflame. The final stretch! Now everybody's attacking Zapdos. It was a quick rip of Zapdos and secured by Lucario. And now the Hundo Burgers start going in. First Hundo Burger from Blastoise, from Lucario, from Blissey. And now we have the defense of the main towers. This game is pretty much over. I mean, the whole team basically scored about 400 points, right, after Zap, and they were hit at the beginning. So a terrific display by the Power Punch Close Combat Lucario. By the way, if you guys want to find out what build Swift is using for Lucario, you guys can go on to falcongaming.club to find out the builds that is being used by Lucario or Swift. A flurry of KOs by the entire team. Decidui, Delphox, all getting KOs. And it's a surrender call by the opponent team. And there you have it, folks. Swift wins this solo queue by... Let's take a look at the score.
You win!
604 to 369. Thank you everybody for watching, and make sure you subscribe to Falcon Gaming for more spectated matches.